welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share an honest review of Chic-Wish, and I'm also going to share a try-on haul with you too, just showing you a couple of my favorite pieces. If you're new around here, welcome. My name's Marlene, and as you've probably figured out by now, I am a fashion and lifestyle blogger. I would love it if you stick around and hit the subscribe button, and also give this video a thumbs up if you like it, because YouTube likes that, which means I like that too. Some of the pieces I'm going to show you have been sent to me by the brand, full disclosure, but I am going to give you my honest thoughts on the pros and cons. I will link everything in the comments below. Just click on the arrow for the descriptions and you'll find links to everything that is in my try on haul. So if you're not familiar with Chic-Wish, I'll just start off by telling you a little bit about the store. It is an online retailer where you're going to find a lot of very feminine, I want to say like dreamy pieces. A lot of the clothes are super unique, but the vast majority I would say is more like nice classy dresses and skirts, and they range anywhere from $30 to $75 is probably like the average price point that you're looking at. But for the most part, I would say that Chic-Wish is mainly focused on like these dreamy, dressy, just like, I don't know how to explain it. Dreamy, I guess, is the best word to explain it. Just like beautiful pieces. So let's start with the quality, because that's probably the number one question I get. Is the Chic-Wish quality good, and is it cheap? And honestly, my very first order, I was really impressed. I did have one issue, which I will be honest about, but I have ordered about roughly like 15 pieces from Chic-Wish throughout time. And I had an issue with one shirt in particular, and it was a white button front crop top. And one of the, I don't know what you call it, like a piece of thread that goes around the button, one of those was loose. So it wasn't even like a huge issue. Sometimes that can happen. That's like a quick stitch kind of thing, so it wasn't a huge deal to me. But in the 15 or so orders that I've placed, like that is the only thing that's ever happened that I've seen be wrong. The dresses don't have any of the problems that I've seen with other kind of cheaper retailers where like the stitching is bad, or you wash it and it falls apart quickly. I haven't gotten anything that's been too see-through, which is another issue that I have with a lot of retailers, when sometimes it's a little, you know, cheaper or whatever. I would probably say the quality is comparable to a store like Zara or something similar. Okay, so the first dress I want to show you is this gorgeous ombre ruffle dress. I have to tell you, this was my first impression. This was the very first thing I opened out of the package from Chic-Wish, and oh my goodness, I was just wowed. I literally was like so excited. I'm like, the quality is good, it is beautiful, the detail on it is just gorgeous. So this particular dress is like a tan fading to purple, and it has just beautiful ruffle details on the front of the blouse. It has gorgeous ruffle detail on the sleeves too, and then it has this pleated kind of tulle skirt. I would say it definitely runs true to size, and it is just a unique dress. Like, I wore this for a photo shoot for my blog, and I had so many people walking down the street stopping me to giving me compliments. Like, it's just a showstopper, and I love pieces like this that are just different, you know what I mean? Like, they're just unique for your wardrobe. I don't know where I've seen something like this before, and I felt like a princess in it, just to be honest. So I don't know with a new pair of heels, but I think you can, I did like sandals, but I think you can definitely do this with like heels as well. And it's just like one of those beautiful girly dresses. I would definitely say that Chic-Wish is very well known for their skirts. They have like beautiful tulle skirts, like skirts that are great for photo shoots. They've been great quality. I have a few of them. Pretty much every single skirt that I've gotten from them is lined, which is nice, and really stretchy material on the fabric too. Now I'm going to share a few favorites with you. The next one I want to show you is this blue skirt, which I have to tell you, it's like a blue lavender skirt, but I had a crush on this specific skirt for literally the longest time. I don't know why, I never pulled the trigger. It's one of those things where like I had clicked on it and then it kept showing up on my Facebook feeds in ads. And I was like, why don't I buy it? Why don't I buy it? And then I did. And I was so happy when I got it. It is just beautiful. It's got such a beautiful ruffle trim. I always size up in skirts because I like a looser fit, but to be honest, I think I could have just ordered my regular size in this one. It's not as fitted in the butt as I would like it to be, but I also like it loose on my waist because I had planned on wearing it with the crop top. And this crop top is also from Chic-Wish. It's kind of like paired together as a suggestion, and it's a beautiful suggestion. So I love this outfit so much. It's very chic, it's very classy, it's cute. Just unique, and even the skirt is just as unique as the top. Like, The top has this really, really, really gorgeous lace detail. It's just absolutely beautiful. I do size up in my crops as well, so my crop top is a size small and I prefer it with a looser fit. Something to know about that crop top is it is all lace, it is all crochet, so you can see everything. It does not come with a layering tank underneath. It did take me a little while to find something, so I just ran to my local TJ Maxx and I found like a bandeau type sports or a bandeau type bra with straps on it, and that's worked just fine with it. And then what's nice about that is then you can kind of control like how much skin you're showing too. While we're talking about skirts, why not show you another? Because I feel like Chic Wish is very, very known for a lot of their skirts, and I love, love, love this dreamy yellow organza skirt. Let me tell you, it's a dream. Like, it's absolutely a dream. The skirt comes in a ton of colors. It is perfect for like if you're going to a wedding or if you're a bridesmaid even. Like, it is just a beautiful special occasion dress. Skirt. I took it with me to Cabo and I just paired it with a crop top. Actually, I don't think this is a crop top. I paired it with a tank that I knotted in the back to make it a crop top. The one thing I will say about this skirt is that it is exceptionally long. I'm about 5'4" for reference, and it is very, very long on me, but I don't mind. I feel like that gives it like the dreamy feel. I considered getting it tailored because I did put on with heels and it was still dragging, but I don't know. I took a couple photos like on the steps and around, and I liked it that length, but you can definitely get it tailored if you prefer it a little bit shorter. I think this is gorgeous for, like I said, special occasions and weddings and things like that. And you can wear this like so many different ways. And it's beautiful for photo shoots too. Like, I've seen skirts like this for family photo shoots, and it's a beautiful family photo shoot option. Okay, I did want to show you something different. I know that a lot of the pieces from Chic Wish tend to be very classy, very upscale, but I want to show you some casual stuff too. I have this beautiful chunky cardigan. It is like an aqua color, like a teal, I don't know, maybe teal color. You know what? It's like this color. It's like the color of my Yeti. Anyways, it is so fun for fall, and you can transition it into spring too because the color I feel like works well in the fall and in the spring too. But I love the chunky knit. It has pockets too, and it's got kind of like a fun sleeve, very trendy. I tend to layer this over pretty much anything. I've worn it with tanks, with camis, with tees. I mean, you cannot go wrong with a chunky cardigan like this. Okay, I almost forgot this lovely sweater, so I had to voice this over. Sorry, guys. I think this is another cute find for spring or fall, and you could layer it with a cami like I did or on its own. That's about it, so let's get back to the review. Okay, shipping time can vary. I personally have not experienced any issues with shipping time. Most of my pieces have come in within 5 to 6 days. However, I also know that when things are in stock, they do ship from the US, but if they're not in stock, they might be shipping from China, the UK, or Belgium. That's where I've heard that Chic Wish is shipping from. So I wanted to also point that out because I know that that's kind of the elephant in the room. Like, people are wondering if Chic Wish is shipping stuff from China. I do believe that they are shipping some stuff from China, but a lot of the things that arrive quickly are being shipped from within the US. If you're exchanging something, the returns are free. However, if you are returning something entirely, then you do have to pay for return, which isn't that unusual for online retailers. I know that a lot of us are like used to Amazon shopping and we love free shipping and free returns, but a lot of retailers do charge at least the shipping fee. And I can think of like some major retailers at the mall that charge major shipping fees just to send something back. So it's actually not that unusual, and it's nice that you can exchange for a different size and not be charged for that. I say that pretty much everything runs true to size. Do use some measuring tape. Like, I typically order small or extra small, but I almost always go by measuring tape and seeing like what my actual measurements are. So my honest opinion, I mean, you've seen already how many Chic Wish pieces I own. I do recommend ordering from them. I love to see right now that my daughter is getting older, like, I'm eyeing some like cute mommy and me pieces. I'm always looking at them for like when the fall comes for like cute holiday outfits and for like family photo shoots. They have so many dreamy, beautiful skirts and beautiful dresses, so I would definitely recommend them. So something else I forgot to mention is if you are not as confident in shopping from Chic Wish online, you can also find a lot of Chic Wish pieces on Amazon. So what I'll do is I'll link to a few of my favorites below, but if that makes you feel more comfortable, like, that's something to consider too. And I think that I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to double check, but I do think that that might make it an easier way to like do returns if that's what you want to do. But I've had no problems shopping SheiKwish so far. It's definitely a website I would recommend. So, but if that's something that makes you feel more confident, or maybe you're already buying stuff on Amazon, then that might make it easier to just like throw that into the shopping cart too. I have seen some complaints on the Better Business Bureau website, but something to keep in mind is that usually people don't go to the BBB to like write nice notes, right? Usually people only go to complain. So, but I did, out of all the comments that I've gotten on my post on my blog about this, I've only had one negative comment from somebody. So, I mean, I'm just sharing my experience with you, and my experience has been nothing but positive. I've loved pretty much every piece that I've gotten, and I will continue to order from them. So I really hope that that's helpful in your decision, and if you decide to shop with them or not. And if you have, by the way, please let me know in the comments below what your experience has been like, and if you've liked the pieces, I would absolutely love to know. Okay, so we talked about fit, we talked about quality, we talked about shipping. I mean, I feel like we covered pretty much everything. If I'm missing something, by all means, let me know. Like I said, I definitely would recommend shopping SheiKwish. My two biggest cons are that, just like a lot of online retailers, like it can be overwhelming. Like there's so many options that it can be kind of overwhelming. So the way I personally shop, and maybe this will help you too, is I go through like the best sellers, I go through new arrivals, and I go through like they have the section where bloggers and influencers like as seen on or whatever. So I go through that section too, and I, see what the looks look like in real people to help me kind of get inspired for what I'm looking for. And then of course, having to pay for returns is kind of a bummer. Like I don't mind exchanging for another size, but a lot of times when I personally do online hauls, I will just like order two sizes at once. So obviously this isn't a company that I'm doing that with. I'm just hoping to get it right the first time. And again, the best way to do that is just like keep a measuring tape with you and know your measurements and read the size guide. I have not had any issues, to be honest. I don't even know why I would say that is a con because I haven't had issues, but I guess I like to order like extra just in case. So anyways, I really hope that you've enjoyed this and that this has made your shopping helpful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can hear of new ones in the future. I will see you next time.